Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your love scope for the weekend of Friday, March 17th to Sunday, March 19th. And those of you that celebrate St. Patrick's Day, happy St. Patrick's Day. So I have already prayed over the cards for you guys, for love, for the weekend. And I am using the Romantic Tarot. Beautiful deck. And those of you that are new, welcome. And thank you guys so much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. Alright, 5 cards. King of Swords. The Moon. 6 of Cups. 6 of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. Very interesting. Wow, okay. So I feel like this is a very confusing, hectic, even maybe chaotic weekend for you guys, believe it or not. Alright, the King of Swords. Some of you could be definitely waiting to, hear the truth about something. The King of Swords is definitely very logical. He could find out the truth. Some of you, could definitely be waiting on the truth, clarity, information. Something to come in that allows you closure, maybe. Maybe being creative. With the King of Swords, it could be, you being very logical, being creative, planning out maybe some details. For others of you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising could be very significant this week. And I'm going to start the weeklies. I'm like, but with the energy of the moon being here too, and the moon definitely could be you guys, all of you being very, intuitive. Even having very, very vivid dreams. The moon could also represent the unknown. Sometimes the moon could also, not knowing, what's happening, what's going on this weekend. You're waiting on something. The moon could also be that confusing, unclear energy. It's confusing, unclear. It'd be, maybe things being just up in the air, really just not knowing what's going on. It's, worrying, fearing the worst, doubting that things, are going to get better. And I think for a lot of you, you guys have been worrying about this for a long time. The not knowing. You know, it's that confusing energy. A lot of times with the moon, you know, there are things that are happening behind the scenes that are not yet seen. Um, but I feel like it's definitely the energy that you are dealing with, and for others, just being very highly intuitive. You know, could that have something to do with you just maybe really listening to your intuition? You know, the Six of Cups is that very nostalgic energy. You know, some of you could be, you know, thinking about your past, you know, maybe past relationships, reuniting. For others of you, you know, this could be, you know, something that's been maybe even ongoing. Because this is what's opposing you. You know, this could be very ongoing, you know, whatever this is. You know, something that you're, you know, something in your past. It could be a past situation. You know, maybe it doesn't have closure. Maybe it didn't never got, you know, there was never any closure on it. You know, the past, I feel like, you know, you could have, you know, maybe run into this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius at some point in the past. Now there's just confusion around the whole situation. You know, with the Knight of Swords, I know I'm jumping ahead, but that's okay. I'm just feeling led to do that. You know, in some way, you want to move forward. Like, you full speed ahead, quickly. You know, you want things to happen quickly. You know, sometimes the Knight of Swords could also be that confusing energy. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords and the Moon, you know, that this could be a very chaotic, confusing, even hectic weekend for you guys. And it really just is the whole scenario with just these cards right here. I mean, especially these three in a row going right down the center. You know, the Knight of Swords could also be that, you know, that very hasty energy too. You know, that hasty communication. I know my love scopes aren't usually like this. It is what it is. Listen, don't shoot the messenger. Please. But what's helping you though, you know, with the Six of Swords, you know, definitely, you know, for a lot of you, definitely moving forward and helping you to move forward in some sort of way. You know, moving toward peace of mind. You know, maybe some of you could be traveling, moving, maybe, you know, maybe moving to a new home, moving to, you know, just something more calmer, more peaceful. We need one clarification card on this. I'm feeling like one more clarify this reading for me, Spirit. Okay, that card fell on the floor. Oh wow, it's the Magician. Alright, so, oh, sorry. I mean, that literally flew right out of the deck. So the Magician, you know, this is you being very creative. You know, maybe trying to manifest something. You know, there's definitely, you being in control, having all the tools necessary to begin something new. Definitely got to be true. Manifesting something that you want this weekend, and with the moving forward, I mean, if it is, moving forward toward a new beginning, you could be planning that, or somebody, if it's not you, it could be, somebody else planning that, manifesting that. It definitely an air sign. For those of you that love, I have so many of you that love the King of Swords. Well, I mean, I would suggest, even though you want to move forward full speed ahead, let that person come to you. Because if you guys try to push things this weekend, it's only going to get more confusing. Really. Just let it go for right now, please. I know I sound bossy, but this is it's very straightforward. That it is a very controlling, hectic, chaotic weekend. It is. It really is. I mean, every single card just, somebody could, this King of Swords absolutely could be, planning, strategizing. The Magician being there does turn this around, and, amazingly. He really does. This person's being logical, creative, thinking things through logically, planning out the details. That information that you're waiting, to come in, waiting on information, communication for you to be able to manifest something. Very positive. Even with the King of Swords, if it has nothing to do with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it's you being just very logical. Being creative. And also thinking things through, before you take any sort of action. What is the action you guys are going to take? I only feel like I need one card. Like, really. I'm so sorry. Alright, that card wants to come. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Alright, so some of you definitely want to release your ex, and clear the energy, clear up this confusion. Maybe one more. I haven't seen this in a long time together. Yeah. Separation and release your ex. That, for a lot of you, you want new beginnings. You've probably been wanting to do this for a long time. Because I do feel like this is ongoing. Has been. And, this could be the weekend that you really move forward. It's a pretty straight up message, guys. Let me, leave your comments. Let me know how it resonated with you guys, how it turns out. All right, guys, and that's what it is for the weekend. It's just those of you waiting for the truth, that's definitely coming through. The Magician really did change a lot. I mean, so for a lot of you, it is very positive. All right, guys, good luck, and I will see you guys back here soon with the weeklies. Take care. Bye-bye.